Hi everybody. I wanted to make this video to officially say Happy New Year to everyone. And I know it's the end of January, but as some of you know, I've been sick since the beginning of January with pneumonia. So I haven't had the opportunity to reach out and post anything. So I thought I'm gonna throw this video up and just say hello to everybody, say Happy New Year, welcome in 2025. And as a numerologist, I'm so excited to talk about the universal year that we're entering, which is 9, right? So 2025, if we add those numbers together, equals 9. And it's exciting. It's bumpy. It's, you know, we've been going on a bumpy ride collectively on the planet, and we're gonna still be going through some stuff, because if you think about the energy of the number 9, well, that is the end of the series of single digits, right? We start with 1, we end with 9, because when we get to 10, that becomes 1, right? We always reduce down to a single digit. So, wow, right? Like end of the cycle, closures, endings, completions, transformation, transitioning into next year, which will be a universal year 1, beginning, new energy coming in. But the only way we can get that new energy to come in is by closing off old fields of energy. But there's something exciting about the 9 too, because it's ruled by the Hermit card in the tarot. And it reminds us that we've been on a path, right? We have had a journey already. We've learned so much, and we have wisdom now from that. We are our own wisdom keepers. And I just want to show you the visual of, so here's the Hermit card from the original Rider-Waite deck. And then contemporary version from my deck. And then this is another contemporary deck called the Light Seers deck by Chris Ann, which a lot of people have. So if you look at all these 3 images, they're depicting that we come home to ourselves. We pull away from the noise out there and we come home to us. We are the wisdom keepers of our own journey here. Which, if you think about it, if you think about collectively that energy, look what's happening in the world. A lot of the old systems that we relied on are crumbling. They're falling away, they're ending, they're completing their cycle. They don't serve us anymore, which means the only way to move forward is to, on an individual level, come home to ourselves, think about who we are, who authentically we've become, through life, through the journey that we've been on, and how we want to move forward. And in order to do that, we need to open up this space of creativity within, visionary work, raising our vibrational frequency to start aligning with ultimately what we desire, rather than sitting in a place of feeling fear and lack that the systems aren't providing that for us. So it's an incredibly empowering time if you think about it, pulling away from relying on external energies and coming home to oneself. So I wanted to share that with you because I think it's just such an incredibly important message. And then on top of that, you're gonna have your own personal year. So depending on your birthday and your chart, 2025, when you have your birthday this year, you're gonna enter a personal year as well. So that's the kind of work I do with my clients, is I help you figure out what that year is. We also look at your, what I call spiritual profile. So that is your astrological sign with your soul path number, with your personal year. And then we work together to kind of get you back in the driver's seat of your life again. So if this is something that appeals to you, this is something you wanna talk to me about, or maybe we've worked together already, but you want to dip into this new year that you're in, I am opening up my calendar again for February. So I'm giving myself next week to get stronger again. As you can tell, it takes a lot for me to get my breath right now. So I think I need another week to just get my strength back. But I'm taking your DMs and your messages that you've been sending me, and I am going to book you in. So let's connect if that's something that resonates with you, and see what's in store for 2025. Again, I think it's very optimistic. You need to be optimistic right now, because that's the energy that we need flowing out on the planet. as we kind of go through this shift collectively. And yes, we are going through. People ask me all the time, I can feel it. Is there something going on? Yes, there's huge things going on in the planet right now with even just if you look at the astrology of what's happening with Pluto entering Aquarius and moving out of Pisces. And like, these are all new energies that we're all tapping into. So if you want to know more about that and you want to see how it really affects you and what you can do with that energy, let's work together. I think that'd be really fun. Okay, guys, Happy New Year again. Happy Universal Year 9. And yeah, happy co-creating the future. All right, take care. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.